Hi everyone. 10 out of 10, me absolutely choosing the song of the starting soon by my mood and not by what I'm about to do. I listen again to Dracula's songs, and so I was like, fuck it, I'm putting on the starting soon and vibing. That's so good. Life after life after life after life after life after life. I love this song. The Dracula music is so good. What the fuck? Okay. So, hi. I know I don't stream on Thursday usually. So, this is this is gonna be a really busy week. Jesus. So, what are we going to do today? Lantern Night started. And I had a heart attack yesterday because it actually started yesterday. And my commissions, my dailies were in Liu. I was like, Jesus Christ, please don't make it start by mistake. I was able to not to. I'm very happy about it. Fuck everything. So let me stop the music and unmute Genshin. Wait, what the fuck is it? Yeah. Okay, found it. Okay. Let me put it here. And let's change screen and start. We have a Lantern Night Festival to start. Okay. Everything should be okay. Okay.
My time with the Speed
Lagging
S taught
apart.
me that carrying an unreliable weapon
Okay.
is worse.
Also, now the team changed because yeah, I was talking with my friends and they told me, you know what, you should put a geo character. I was like, yeah, I don't have Zhongli, so we decided to put Yunjin. And they told me, oh, you should pull for Albedo. And I was like, yeah, as soon as he has a rerun, I will. But like the last year, he always appeared in really shitty banners because I was gonna pull for someone who was just before or just after. I was like, I cannot pull back. Wait, oh, all right, it's 34. Oh, I'm hoping for a better banner for him because I would like to pull him. He is part of my not a primer to my name but many short kings slogan. Okay. Charlotte? The fuck are you doing here, Charlotte? Huh?
Ching and Charlotte. I never thought she'd see you two together.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
Nice
Like,
to see you again,
I can understand
Traveler
her.
and Paimon.
You, Charlotte?
Oh,
You're
we're
everywhere.
not interrupting anything, are we?
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Souvenir.
Well, yes. And... it seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky.
They're so pretty.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn. The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade.
Okay.
Yeah, remember my business meeting with Tianquan Ningguang the last time I was in Liyue Harbor? That's what it was about. But all I really did was use my network to introduce Lady Ningguang to some interesting people. I'm not sure that quite counts as fostering cooperation. In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to
I mean,
add
if you make it
something
mechanic,
mechanical?
they're like drones.
Well, you've actually just answered your own question,
Or like
Paimon.
you do artificial line.
How high and far
Wind.
a kite can fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding the string.
But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly
You're
like
you're
a
making
sweet
drones.
Medaka out of water.
Okay.
Experience doesn't matter at that point.
Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think?
As a Venti main, I feel
The
kind
easier we can
offended.
make it
You're
to
not gonna
enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
like you're not gonna wind. Okay, well, whatever. You really said, oh yes, we're a nation made by humans. We're not gonna be governed by natural forces. Huh? Sure, I guess. Doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it
I'm
shouldn't
gonna
cost much to
question
do.
your
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly.
achievements, but okay.
Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor.
They're not even kites anymore,
We're
they're
having trouble keeping
drones.
up with demand.
They're
We
drones!
also gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much more expensive than a traditional kite.
Cool! Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon!
Toys? They're not exactly
They're toys. Not toy
toys.
kitchen.
You see, Miss Kuching, that does seem to be everyone's first reaction.
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural
They're
relics,
still toys.
outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose they're considered playthings more than anything
I mean,
now.
that being
To
a toy
me,
doesn't mean
There's
it's
so much more than that.
trash.
Think
Like,
for a
it can be
second
part of a
about how remarkable
tradition,
it is that a
toys.
flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky. It is this slight piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions. There's
Okay.
an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true in sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found."
Can I say, I found it really funny that the Geo nation as a kite-related tradition and not the wind nation. You know, the animal with all the windmill and everything. How the fuck do you guys have a wind-related tradition that you don't want to be wind-related anymore because you're not gonna be dependent by the wind? When you're the Geo nation. Huh? It's like, I don't fucking know. It's like Natlan having a tradition related to rivers. To water rivers. The fuck? Oh yeah, we have a ship tournament. Huh? Why?
In the past, poets from
I'm
Liyue
so
used
confused
kites
by
to
this.
symbolize a feeling of longing,
I mean,
or
they're
evoke
the
the peacefulness
Lily
of
Waits,
idyllic rural scenery.
their favorite child.
If the people of today can derive
gonna give them
enjoyment from this
everything.
activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but
Next
also
year
to
is
pass
gonna
it
be
down to the people of tomorrow.
That's
Ship
the
related
Kuching
thing.
always thinking 5 steps ahead of anyone else.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm happy to share.
Please don't share
I also
anymore.
know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites.
Please, no.
For example,
Spare me.
whenever a kite blew away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an
Eva,
offering.
babe.
That way, you
Gods
can turn an
now.
unfortunate event into an auspicious one.
What about something more fun?
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
you know anything like that?
This could
More
be fun.
fun. Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of our precious forms of
This I
traditional
can
craftsmanship.
understand. Why?
My
it's Leo.
grandfather told me that back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders. First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, You draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string. Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds.
Can I say the
Some
fish
people write
ones are
down
so
certain
cute?
names or desires on their kites, cut the string, and let them fly free. Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself.
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings? I'm gonna jot all of this down.
Good question.
Well, for example, kites in the shape of a butterfly typically symbolize freedom, happiness, or the desire to break free.
Why is this tradition of Leeway not
What else can you tell me?
monster? I don't
The scissor-tailed
understand.
swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings. Different colors also have small variations in meaning.
Are
Okay.
these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine.
I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it from their elders at some point. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have
Hello?
several books on the topic that I could lend you. They could be a useful reference.
That would be a huge
Who
help.
the fuck?
Great. Looks like I've got the outline for quite the article on my
Paimon?
hands.
What were you thinking about? Paimon, you're thinking? What? Oh, good luck.
Perfect! We're gonna take a look around.
Yes, please,
Then
free us
I'll show
from
Miss
this
Charlotte to my home for a
tradition
little
talk.
while. I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is hosting a kite flying contest on the night of Lantern Rite.
Okay,
If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate.
okay.
The rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will receive a special honor along with a
Please
secret
don't tell
prize.
me that you're gonna cheat with the drones.
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the spectacle
Because
already.
that's cheating. We'll be there.
Oh, Paimon was on board the moment you said secret prize.
Okay,
Then I'll
Paimon.
look forward to seeing your performance.
Right, okay.
See you then!
Sure. Bye-bye.
Wait, Traveler? Take a peek to
Oh,
your
so
right.
you noticed them.
Do you see those two people lurking over there?
Yeah, I saw them.
Is it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking to Kuching and Charlotte just now?
Yeah,
They seem fishy.
yeah, you're right.
Great, so it wasn't just Paimon.
When sometimes
Do
you
there could
think...
be treasure hoarders? They always seem to be stirring up trouble during Lantern Rite.
Could be.
Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know.
Pa-
Foil their plans before they even begin.
Paimon. Paimon, can we not assume everyone is a criminal? I think it's bad, like, maybe they were just fucking curious. And you're just gonna say, treasure, then I'm gonna be living shit out of them. Like, what? It doesn't work like that. That's a criminal act.
You go right, Paimon will go left.
Paimon, Jesus Christ. Paimon, please don't attack random people. Without proof. That's why there are laws. There are laws for a reason. Paimon, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Hi.
it is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could
Wait a
enlighten
sec.
us as to your intentions.
Wait a sec. This way of talking. This fucking way of talking. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. Are you Adeptus? Are you Adepti? But bitch. This way of talking.
Whoa, where did this fuddy-duddy come from? You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy.
Cobella.
Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name.
Paimon, you're really aggressive today. What the fuck?
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the presence of the mighty and illuminated Adeptus.
What are you doing,
Moon
human
Carver.
form? I mean, yeah, you can have human form and just what the fuck? You never. I guess you're chilling. You're off duty. Okay. So strange seeing you with the NPC look. Right, right during Cloud Retainer banner.
For the purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however, you may address one as Hojong.
Fuck. I just. Why do you have flames here? Was this necessary? Was this necessary? Also, wait. Like, it's been a while since I heard him talk. Like, isn't his voice actor the same as either? Like, it's a completely different voice. Like, if I didn't know it's the same voice actor, which is completely different, I couldn't fucking recognize you.
You kidding? That deer's got his head stuck so far up in the clouds, there's no way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
Paimon. 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 Paimon.
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Yeah, Paimon. Shut the fuck up.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Paimon, what the fuck? Did you wake up in a bad mood? What the fuck is happening? Shut the fuck up.
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiahu.
Paimon chill. Paimon chill. They're legit. I think they're legit by the way they're talking. Like, no one would stop talking like that even if they were lying.
Huh. Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands.
The fuck are you talking about, Paimon?
We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you arrested for impersonating a death guard.
No, Either don't fucking... Don't you fucking dare. Either. Don't agree with this idiot.
Preposterous. Utterly preposterous.
Why? Please. I mean, they're in a human form, I think, logically speaking, because they don't want to be recognized. Why are you saying, oh yeah, if you want to demonstrate, transform back?
Right. Tell us something that only an Adeptus would know.
Okay.
And it better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you.
Any person on the street doesn't know shit about the evidence. Like, it's not common knowledge. Yeah, I'm with you, Jay.
During the last Lantern Rite, we gathered at Mount Hulao with Rex Lapis and made use of Cloud Retainer's supreme cuisine machine to prepare bamboo shoot soup. Perhaps you have some recollection? The flavor of that soup was more than enough to whet one's appetite. As such, Cloud Retainer assented to my use of the device beyond that singular occasion, providing other recipes to boot. Since then, one has dabbled in the pleasures of the culinary arts whenever time allows.
Aw. I'm happy for you. Nice.
Dabbled? Upon one's last sojourn to your mountain, did you not immediately attempt to hide the device behind a chunk of amber as soon as one's presence was known?
He's timid. He's shy.
Did one not speak up on your behalf but a moment ago? This is how you choose to repay that kindness?
One is simply trying to emphasize the veracity of our claim.
Guys,
That
they're
does not mean
legit.
you should reveal personal matters so readily. They might think one bears no difference from Cloud Retainer. Forget it. One does not have the breath to waste on such petty trifles.
Yeah, they're a good Paimon.
That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems
I
like
think
you
Paimon,
two are
it
the
was
real
your
deal,
fault.
and Paimon, sorry for suspecting you.
Yeah.
But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge.
Paimon, shut the fuck
right?
up. mean, that means it works. Your aspect truly hides the fact you're adepti.
You indeed have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
Agile mind.
Paimon's still curious about something. It's just
You
Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver? It's not really your thing, is it?
say though, I'm kind of sad that they gave Cloud Retainer this cool fucking outfit and they gave them NPC models. Like, they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. Poor man. Poor man.
It is but an inevitable eventuality.
What the fuck?
Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor. With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day, she has failed to appear.
Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful sort.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action.
What do I have
And
to
since our
reflect on?
acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid. Cloud Retainers in this case.
But I have to reflect on the fact that they have favorites and they're probably not gonna give them they're probably not gonna release them and they're gonna stay NPCs forever. Still, like, they did fusion. They could have given them something better. Poor guys. They got the NPC treatment. I can't. Hi, cat. Okay. Okay, you want cuddles. Okay. Cat want cuddles. They're probably never gonna release them because even characters that later got released still got an outfit, like a particular model that was a good reflecting. They really said, "Oh no, we're never gonna release them. Don't have your hope too high."
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
No, why?
So, you're not looking for Cloud Retainer anymore?
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her.
Wait, what?
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses
that's
that of
why.
all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she
He
regards
doesn't
the
like
arrival
the
of
humans
this
got
new
there
technology.
first.
One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite her rebuke.
He's having a fit.
However,
okay.
if you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along one's regards.
Sure, leave it to us. Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy Lantern Rite!
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
We got all worked up for nothing, huh? All that trouble and it turned out to be people we knew all along.
It was you.
It's still
Paimon.
pretty early. Let's head over and check out the kite stalls.
Yay.
Paimon wants to see what kinds of kites we can buy to use in the competition. The bigger and prettier, the better.
Okay. Also, can I say a thing? I saw people online, like redoing the design, making it all excessive and beautiful. I think it kinda go against what they were trying to do. They were trying to blend in. Okay, giving them excessive outfits and extravagant things just go against them blending in. I would have give them unique models. Don't get me wrong, but don't give them a Rex Lapis outfit for fuck's sake. Like how to stand out. Like I would like to remind everyone, Shunhe stands out with her outfit. Like, oh, wrong one. What the fuck is Shunhe? Shunhe. Right, this stands out. Okay. Also, this stands out. Can I say? Also, this stands out. Mission finished successfully. Yeah, like, okay, they're NPCs, but at least they blend in. They blend in all this stuff. Like, this doesn't stand out. This doesn't stand out. I mean, I saw someone...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But...
Welcome! Are the two of you looking to buy a kite? Would you like me to go over the different designs?
Ooh! A scissor tail swallow! And a butterfly! And oh!
Paimon, calm down, Paimon.
This jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past 2 days.
Does it also have a unique meaning?
Don't think so.
Of course.
Oh,
The
really?
jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance. The kite bearing its design is said to bring riches in the future to those who fly it.
No, Paimon. Paimon, no.
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite!
Paimon, what the fuck?
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary kite-making materials.
Wonderful! I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
Yilong Wharf? Oh, wonder what that place is like during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to
We
go
never
take a
saw
look.
it. Now we can go check. We never had
Well, if
other
the two of
cities.
you are interested in going to
Anyway.
Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
Fuck is it?
Is Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Well, yes. The communications office handles shipments and transports around Liyue. He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations.
Okay.
The problem is, many of my colleagues have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families.
Well, okay,
So our available
understandable.
workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently.
Sucks
If
working
you were
on
willing to
holidays.
help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
You do seem really pressed for time.
Okay, we'll help him.
Oh, wonderful. You will, of course, be compensated for your efforts.
Thank you.
Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just follow the main road until you see the head of a Wushu dance costume. Should be
Okay.
on your right.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give you a discount.
Okay. The discount sold me. And the discount is $5. Nothing.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way.
This is blending in. I keep saying things that blend in with the people.
Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation, and I'll pay.
Also, can I say I forgot last stream to do a trial about gaming and closet dinner in my bed. I remember after stream.
No way, Gaming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
Oh, you're a cutie.
Perfect, Gaming is here. Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Yilong Wharf.
Oh, that must have been Longjo. Looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Sure, go do your thing. Let's have a rematch when you get back. I won't let you win so easily next time.
Why are you breathing so?
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some kite-making materials. Plus, we didn't have to walk very far.
We just across the street.
Kite-making materials. I see, I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, I owe you one. Ah, and you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your help.
Huh? You know us?
What kind of question is that, Paimon? You know us? It's not like, we saved the whole fucking region. We saved multiple regions. We're heroes, non-worldly. I wonder how they know us. Bitch.
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite well known around these parts. Oh, and please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately, running around from place to place. Don't be too hard on him, yeah?
Nah, don't
So,
worry.
you here for Lantern, right?
Yep. It's always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could tag along to Elong Wharf and have a look around.
Yay!
Perfect! We'll go together then.
Yay!
I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes, or just chat along the way.
I like you.
And there are a couple of good places to
chill.
eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time.
You're a chill guy. I
The
like
ingredients
you.
are fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You can order anything, and I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Aww.
Order anything?
No. Oh, Gummy, don't say it. Gummy, please. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Charlotte regretted it. Please. Don't say that.
Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new friend?
Yes. You're
Don't
gonna
worry,
bankrupt
I
him.
understand. I joke around like that with my friends, too. It just shows how close you are.
Yes, a little.
You need to pack anything up before we hit the road? I can wait.
Nope, our things are always packed and ready. We're pretty much travel experts at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Then let's get
For
going.
emergency food,
If we
Paimon,
run
get
into
off
any
the
trouble,
place.
you can count on me to protect you. I am a guard, after all.
You don't need to protect me. Ooh, I love the graphics every time. It's so pretty. Look at it. I love the menus for events. They're always so fucking pretty. Look at wee. Look at this. Wee. I can. Oh, these unlocks. Dude. Caccia trombe di carta. Okay. Oh, it's the shadow thing. Okay.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo.
Let's go.
It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed?
Oh,
how
wait,
it's shaped
we'll
like
leave
a
it.
heart?
Hold on, Yonji. Yeah! It's the shadow figures! This mini game! Okay. What are we talking about? I was thinking about Goba recipes. You know, Goba? Of course. There are. I'm one of their most loyal clients. When I'm not traveling, I go 7 times a week at the restaurant. Actually, every fucking day. You go every fucking day. if I eat too much spicy food, I take medicines, and then in a couple of days I'm good again. You should calm down, Missy. Paimon, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, you meet Yao Yao sometimes. Oh, wait. I cannot be the only person that finds to enjoy Goba and Yue healing powers. And I want them, and I want everyone to see how cute they are. Oh, what are you gonna do? Yeah! The paper cut! The paper figures! Look how cute they are! Wait, I'm gonna change theme. Then. Yeah, we know how it works. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, while I was in Fontaine, I learned new techniques. New drawing techniques. And some stuff about filming. And illumination, too. So I found a new way. I made a new creative game that I want you to test. Okay. So the first representation of this year will be a really cute story. Oben Yugwe. I don't remember how Yao Yao says it. Like, I didn't remember who the fuck was Yugwe, and then I remember, oh, it's Yao Yao, little thing. Don't get him, Yugwe. It's a Goban Yugwe and search ingredients to make a delicious dish together. Aww. They're cooking together. Aww. Oh, I like this. Ok. Yeah. Premi relativi tasti o usa i tasti movimento per consumare i punti this is not paper things. Wait. I thought it was another thing. Premi relativi tasti o usa i tasti di movimento per consumare i punti movimento e guida Kobe o Yugue. Tieni primo tempo muoverti costantemente. La sfida verrà considerata conclusa dopo che tutti i personaggi avranno raggiunto la posizione di ingrediente. Ok. Ogni movimento compiuto dal carrello... Ogni movimento compiuto dal carrello d'inizio o dalle casse all'interno dell'area sarà registrato. Usa la funzione ripristina... Ok. Ok. Let me change team then. And let's put on the new Nahida team that my friend made me do. And it's called Hyper Asilo. For those of you who are not Italian, asilo means kindergarten. So it's Hyper Garden. Wait, actually, let me rename it Hyper Garden. It's actually better, Hyper Garden. Because there is Nahida, Yayao, and then Fisher. It's better. It's better. Because, yeah, my friend made me build a official. So, I actually have a working official, finally. After years. Look at her. I don't have enough things to... But look at her. Look at her go. If I'm not wrong... Also, if I'm not wrong, she's full elemental mastery. Yeah. Okay. Now it's perfect. Let's play. Yeah, let me see how the fuck do you play this. Reddit non te fa grande. Ok. Okay. I have to go here. Yeah! That was really easy. Next phase. Quanto Gobo lasciano il carrello d'inizio e le zone che attraverso vengono contrassegnate e considerate inaccessibili. È una zona contrassegnata per essere momenti consumati. Ah! Ok, makes sense. So you have to consider even where you're going because you cannot go back. I like this minigame. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I have to go here. Why should I have 5 moments? No. Nah! How the fuck am I gonna do this? How am I... I'm trying to think. Ah, like this. Yay, we did it. Nice. I love the drawings. Look at them. That's so cute. That's so fucking cute. Oh. And next one would be... Okay. Michael Woshua. Oh, it's there. Okay. Oh, you're so cute. Aw. Oh, you're the one who came looking for Gunning. You're the creme of the creme. The creme of la creme. Yeah. What are you doing? Cat, please. Cat, what the fuck are you doing? Paimon, you're good only at eating. Shut up. And being greedy. You look like a pigeon at that fish. I love this guy. When Rubik's... That's bullshit. When Rubik's jumps in from a place too high, Paimon grabs him to make sure he doesn't get too much hurt. Motherfucker, when I jump too high, I just fucking die on the floor. What should? Okay. Oh, I changed the traditional things about the dance. Changed some object and we made the game. Okay. Please don't be online, because my internet during streaming will make everyone experience awful. Allucinante! Un vero e proprio lancio del disco Bix! Fatti sotto, sono i re della pista da ballo! Yo yo! Sono i re! Fatemi fatemi non so parlare. Fatemi largo sulla pista da ballo! Fuck either! Who tells you the Paimon cannot learn something about teamwork just looking at Ruby? Like at me, a traveler. Many things, Paimon. Many things tell me that it doesn't work. Like you being a little bitch to my friends. Do I have to remind you, asking Navi about her mother, and you knew she was fucking dead? No, there is no harmony here. Just me being angry at her. Ok, nella fase di messaggio cose e buoni auspici, scopo consiste nel completare le attività obiettivi entro il più alto punteggio possibile. Premi per la tua abilità. E adesso sono costume danza wash speciale per entrare in modalità spinto nel wish. Comunque spazzare via gli altri partecipanti. Oh no, it's online. Oh no. This is gonna be bad. Oh god, guy. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be so fucking bad. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna lag and we're gonna make everyone experience awful. Let's fucking go. Dettagli di gioco. Ok. 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 Gold is good, red is bad. Okay. There's so many things here. Okay. Oh god. I saw someone saying online, oh, this is gonna be your worst nightmare. And I was like, what do you mean? Okay, I see. This... Oh god. But never will ever beat hide and seek. Hide and seek? Jesus Christ. I know things. I know things. I saw things. Okay. Okay. I got it. Matchmaking. Come on. This is gonna be awful. Let's go. Let's go. This is gonna be trash. Oh, please don't look too much for the good of everything. Let me get Hazel. I'm good. Tante cose belle. Oh, we're all short kings. Let's go. We're all short kings. What the fuck? Ow! Ow! Bitch!
You don't want to do this.
You don't wanna do this. Ah! The lag is strong in me. Ah, what hit me? The lag is strong in me.
We got a situation.
What? What the fuck hit me? Ah! Okay. I don't know what the fuck hit me. How am I winning? Is it the lag? Okay. Ah. The lag is strong in me. I'm winning. Fuck yes. You know what? I win. Yeah. Spinto. Yeah. It's nice. I don't know why they said it was a nightmare. It was really nice and funny. Even if I lagged and everyone probably hated me for that. Oh god. I'm so sorry. Mm. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I have to complete other things. Oh, because I didn't. Okay. Okay. But before continuing. Oh. I'll probably get him. Like, I have another constellation. I don't know. I don't know. Like last time I didn't choose Yo-Yo. I just found her. How many constellations do I have? I would get 4. Oh yes, I'm getting this. Like it's funny. Gummy playstyle, it's okay, but I don't. Eh. I will live even without it. So, where the fuck do I have to go? Okay. J. Okay, here. Oh, right, I didn't... Guys, I think I completed the new area since the last time we saw each other. Oopsie. Oopsie. Need an oopsie.
Ooh, the docks are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there.
What the fuck? Oh.
Wait, get behind me. I'll handle this.
Ah. Hi.
Sorry, pal.
I don't know how the fuck to use him. Also, the lag is not helping me.
Another test subject. Freeze!
Up to it, Manzai!
Woohoo! Hey, led.
Alley-oop!
Grow!
No, my sword!
I hate having a character in number 5 because I'm not used.
The wrong test subject.
Mighty mythical beast!
Yay! Not. I am kinda neutral.
Seems like we really can't go anywhere without running into treasure hoarders, can we?
I mean, it's kinda their zone here.
Yeah,
Leeway.
it's
The
not
whole
uncommon
leeway.
for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Paimon was impressed by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your job.
I mean, he's
Oh.
good at his work.
That's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby.
What do you mean?
Have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
Yeah, we participated in a minigame inspired by it.
Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season. But
Nice.
I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue opera.
Understand.
I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing. So, it's not something I do full-time.
Aww.
Huh? You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do
I
all
mean, not
that?
everyone is like you.
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot then.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
He's just very energetic. Paimon, and you're lazy as fuck.
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
Just because you have no energy, Paimon, doesn't mean that no one has the energy.
Finally, we can rest. Ooh, Paimon's shoulders are so stiff. And her stomach so empty.
Paimon, you're always like this. Shut the fuck up.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
And ignore Paimon.
Blue is just too hilly. Floating up and down so much. Where's Paimon out? Oh, Paimon was finally satisfied.
Please
Now
ignore
poor
her,
stomach's empty
dummy.
again.
Ignore her.
Aw. Would you like some winter melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
Yes, Paimon will take all you got.
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
You don't know her.
Paimon never gets too full.
You don't know her.
Oh, just like you apparently never get tired, no matter how far you walk or how many jobs you work.
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy.
And I'm not Paimon. I'm not
And
Paimon.
here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it to the side here for
He's
you.
a nice guy, though. Yeah, he's really social.
That hit the spot. Paimon thought she was going to
Paimon,
starve to
shut
death for a minute
up.
there.
Shut up, Paimon.
That close of a call, huh? I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back. All my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh?
Don't
Don't be
worry.
afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
No, I understand.
Okay, Paimon is
You're
kind of enjoying
neurodivergent like me.
listening to your chitter chatter.
No, I'm joking. Joking.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Hey, Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
It's not fucking true, Paimon. You always whine.
Need some fresh bamboo for this.
Woohoo! We're here!
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim. Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now. I'll see you some other time. Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport agency.
Okay. Can I say a controversial thing? I prefer Gaming over Bennett. Like, Gaming gives me the energetic, optimistic feeling. Bennett is just fucking finding annoying. Oh, he's unlucky, he's unlucky. Also, his outfit is much nicer. Bennett's outfit is such a fucking punch in the eyes. I never understood. Like, I fucking hate it. I hate it. I know there's a lot of people that likes him, especially because he's fucking broken. But I hate him even for that, because he's such an ugly character. But also personality-wise, and he's so fucking strong, and it seems like you cannot live without him. And I had friends told me, oh, switch, if you don't like his voice and how he talks, switch to Japanese. I don't know, I fucking hate him in every language. Don't get me wrong, he's annoying every fucking time. And he's not official annoying, he's another kind of annoying. Official is like a gimmick, okay? Bennett is just like... just me sighing and like being like, oh, really? Really? That is enough. Ah, wait. There's another question. Up we go. But that's not me thing, okay? Because I saw many people saying, oh, Bennett's so cute, Bennett's adorable, he's such a nice guy. And I'm like, I fucking hate his design and everything about it. He's sort of like, please help me, help me. Like, his design is such a fucking mess.
Ow! Where did that come from?
I don't like too much Razor too. Ow. I don't, wait a second, I got the music.
Hey! Slow down. I'm begging ya.
What is it? No one's gonna try any funny business when the street is this packed, right?
Oh, well... how should I put it?
Ok. Grazie per il servizio.
Sai che grazie a te costa 50.
No, grazie gratis. Sono tubi del cazzo.
Guarda che tubino di merda ci ha messo.
Anche da dire, un uomo di 80 kg si è seduto sopra.
Sì, ma per 80 kg si doveva spaccare quel piedino qua, si doveva spiegare.
C'è da spaccare il tubo, non so che cazzo dire.
Non piegare il tubo.
Okay, I'm back. You heard the last part. So, my father, I have a little table next to my bed where I put stuff, and my whole table broke because my dad decided there was a good idea to try and sit on it, and so my mother the other day bought me a new one, and he was installing the table. Installing, he just bought it in and really slowly pulled the things back on the table.
Come on, spit it out!
What is it? Coming?
Do you see that group of people over there?
Yeah?
Those are my relatives.
Run!
Wow, you sure have a big family.
Welcome to the Not Orphan Club. It's actually rare.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
They're your family, not your arch enemies. What's there to be afraid of? Unless...
Simon.
Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
No, guys, it's the relatives' nightmare. Where they're gonna fucking steal you away. You're not gonna be able to run. It's that kind of family, I understand.
No, it's not that. I'm just not that good at dealing with my family.
Yeah.
It would be best if we could steer clear of them.
Okay. Is this a stealth?
I'll explain more when we have the chance, but right now, we've got a job to do.
Okay, stealth. I guess. Am I really gonna stealth? I'm really gonna fucking do a stealth?
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight. Slow and steady wins the race.
No. Why is this a stealth part? What the fuck? I mean, okay. Why is there a stealth part? Okay. Oh fuck, there is another one there. Okay, okay, okay.
Let's wait here for a second. Maybe my aunt will leave.
Is he coming? Okay, he's going away. Avoiding relatives during the holidays. Such a mood.
Turn left. Run.
Okay. What are
To
we
the
running?
Right, and...
Wait, what?
Wow, you guys are good. I'm impressed.
That was nothing. It was
Oh, the first time we're going stealthy.
Oh, winter melon cake to be exact.
You really liked it, huh? Ooh, you know what? I'll buy you a whole bunch and pile them so high you could swim in them.
No, please don't.
As long as you don't wind up drowning, Paimon.
Hey, Uncle Drugway. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So, I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
Yes, thanks for your hard work. I should thank you both for your trouble as well. Please take a seat and rest for a bit. I'll prepare some tea.
No need. We'll be off soon anyway.
Hey, we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the Secure Transport Agency has some great Songhua tea stashed around here somewhere.
Hey, fine.
I promise you, one sip and you'll be hooked. Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Jergway. Who would I be if I just sat here and let you go through all this trouble?
You're so full of
Needless to-
energy. I don't know how the fuck you
I
do
have
it.
to be up and about to drop
I
these goods
envy
off
you.
anyway. What's a little extra time on my feet? Oh,
Wait.
you aren't too picky, right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too long. And I'll add some dim sum pastries on the side.
Aw, you noticed what Paimon likes?
Why is everyone entering my room?
How long have you two known Gaming?
An hour, maybe.
Oh, not long at all. We just kind of tagged along on his trip to Yulong Wharf. He's just a super welcoming guy. We became friends, you know, just like that.
That's just how he is. He's the attentive
He's
sort. Really
cool.
knows how to
He's
look
so
after his
cool.
own. A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work. Said his joints were hurting due to the rain. Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for
Jesus.
him from Dr. Baiju, then traveled through the night to deliver it back to him. That
That
young
guy
man
knows
has
no
such a good
rest.
head on his shoulders. How can anyone not love him? I mean, there is his dad, but, well, ask anyone
What do you mean?
else.
Oh no, he has daddy
Uncle
issues.
Yongzan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this
Oh
delivery
no,
right
he
now.
has daddy
So what do you
issues.
think, Uncle Jergway? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
It feels like we've troubled you enough already.
It's kite-making materials, though. Could be for a kid. I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before Lantern Rite. Oh, by the way, here, have some tea.
Please calm. Please sit down and rest, my man.
All right, then. Deliver it if you want to.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days? How about we
well-
grab some dim sum from Shinya Kiosk? My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Okay.
Whoa, that's way too generous of you.
We have to do Saturday
Don't
though.
mention
Today
it.
is
Just
my older
think of this
stuff
as
to
a
do.
thank you for all your help. Besides, the thing between me and my family, it's a long story. It might take some time to tell.
Sounds good. Paimon never says no to free food.
I'll see you then.
All right, then I'm off. See you in 2 days. Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Please don't.
Is he underestimating Paimon? She's just gonna have to show him how much she can really eat. Anyway, is Gaming's family situation really that complicated? He has such a happy-go-lucky personality. Plus,
Yeah, but
he's
yep,
an
the happiest
enthusiastic
people
and
can
diligent
always come
worker.
from the
It's hard
shittiest
to imagine
places.
a guy like that
Usually.
being troubled by much.
Oh.
How should I put it? Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me to add my 2 cents. You seem
Oh.
to be around the same age, so you might have a lot in common.
I can assure you we're not around the same age. At all. My man, I'm old. I'm old. I'm a grandpa.
Perhaps you could help him talk things through. Consider it a favor to me.
And I don't have a family. I have my sister. I'm not seeing my sister recently. And all my relatives are dead. I don't know how much I can relate to him.
If you have the time, maybe you can make a little flag for us to wave about. It can say, "We provide aid in spades." Couldn't hurt to advertise our services, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I can certainly arrange that. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Wait, seriously? Paimon was just joking, but if you're going to get us something, she'd
Paimon.
much rather have wintermelon cake instead.
Look at either face. Either, what the fuck?
Seems like Gaming really has rubbed off on you. Would you
Yeah,
like
I
some more
do.
tea? I think there's some left.
Yeah,
No
sure.
thanks. We came all this way and still haven't gotten a chance to look around the wharf. We should see the kinds of kites they got. Maybe they'll have ones you can't find in Liyue Harbor.
Thumbs up. Not a bad idea.
All right then. Please do let me know if you'd like more tea. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Okay. If I'm not wrong, there should be a thing around here that I didn't collect. Let me check. Where the fuck is it? I saw it online. I saw it. I saw it. Okay, first of all, let me change the... Nice, nice. Oh, I feel better now. So much better. And let me drink. Where the fuck was it? Was he here? Ah, yes, he did. Okay.
Yoo-hoo!
No! Fuck me. Ah, I see. I see how it is. Oh! Oh! Bitch! Okay. I see. We're gonna play like this.
Behold! Esteemed visitors, are you interested in seeing a historic site?
Ah, fuck. I see. No.
Only with solid practical training. The wind rises.
Haha.
You even want this?
Fuck you, game. I'm happy. Give me back my burning datas. Okay, let's see.
What
the fuck are you doing here, you? Huh?
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence.
Entertainer. Thanks, Yan. I still have to do your personal quest. I'll probably do next week.
Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff already, huh? Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something? What brings you out here? And what's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it.
Anna, I think she's here to do exactly what you said. She's grabbing stuff, probably.
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself.
For sure.
Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment, or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
Yes.
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us, or Tia something and Ho. Paimon can't be bothered to remember what their aliases were called. Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along their regards if we ran into you.
I love her hands, by the way. I love her hands. They're so pretty. Did you forget about them?
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about these 2 old fossils? One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf, tea would be more advisable. A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made.
You're gonna...
Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task. It'll be but a moment.
Oh god, I guess.
Huh? Wait, here? You really just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff?
Yes.
Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants.
Yeah, you too. I'm gonna leave it to you. I'm gonna see what she does.
Hey, not you too, Traveler! Oh, all this Paimon ditching is super not appreciated.
Oh, well, too bad. I'm doing it.
Come back soon, okay? Paimon doesn't want anyone to try and steal his stuff.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Might I recommend the Songlo variety? It's one of our specialties.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old
Why am I
fossils, and all
spying?
will be well.
What?
2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lantern Rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. 4 boxes will net you 20% off.
No.
20% off 4 boxes. This merchant strikes a fair bargain. One might as well give some to Morax and Ping too. Then 4 shall suffice.
What the fuck?
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite gift sets. Buy 10, get half off.
What?
Look at the magnificent design.
Oh,
and
God.
the red ribbon gives quite the festive flair, don't you think?
She's gonna buy
Such a
so
gift would
much.
be sure to impress any lucky friend or family member.
She's like Morax.
10 boxes. Seems rather excessive. But if one factors in the Conqueror of Demons and one's disciples...
I have no words. I have no words. She's exactly like Dongli. She has no fucking idea how the merchants scam me here. Okay, so she's gonna give the gift to those 2. Monax, Ping, Chao, her disciples, and it's 7. 3 more. Yao Yao if you counter, I guess. Yanfei, maybe? And the last one? Who's gonna... I don't fucking know, Ningguang, a random.
10, a nice round number, don't you think? Of course you do. I'll even shave a little extra off the price for you.
You're like a snake. I fucking hate you.
That is agreeable. One will, I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, right away.
I see you have quite the eye for fine items.
Oh,
mademoiselle.
no.
Perhaps some of my wares might also be of interest to you.
They're gonna try to scam her. I swear to God.
I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and most intricate clockwork toys
Oh, God.
Mora can buy here. Each one sure to be a source of endless amusement.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself.
Oh, you're playing with
If you could
Fireman.
wait just a moment, I
now.
can bring one out and give you a
The
demonstration.
other one was lucky. What? Oh, was it me? Oh,
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Ah, of course. Here you go.
Oh, she noticed me.
The instruction manual is...
I can do without, thank you. Many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything.
Ah, you're trying to study them. You're fascinated. No, don't
There is no
be.
harm in bringing it back to study in secret.
Don't be like that. There is no shame. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Oh, Xianyun, did your shopping go smoothly?
Naturally. One may not delight in
You got
social
10
interactions,
fucking
but that does not mean one lacks said faculties.
Yeah. Yeah, they scammed her so much. Poor old woman.
And you too? Are you not here to purchase things?
We were here to watch the kite.
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Elong Wharf. But it does look like there are lots of goods from Fontaine.
I mean, Fontaine is closer, so I guess.
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition then?
Us too?
One means to say, you along with all the other youths.
Uh-huh. Yeah, for sure. You're absolutely not gonna try and participate too.
One has been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise, and indeed, there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One moment energetic and earnest, and dejected the next. One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Okay.
Oh, who will be participating then?
No one.
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Wow, that's quite a few people.
Body jets, chico persona.
Also, this is all pretty well, Xianyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition. You can just buy one ready-made and call it a day.
Paimon, look me in the eyes. Do you really think that she, that's so prideful about her own creation, is gonna buy you? Motherfucker. It's like, oh, you want this fan art, and you're gonna want this fan art of this particular thing, and you're gonna search the whole fucking internet and hope to find it instead of fucking drawing it yourself. And you're able to draw. Bitch. Just do it yourself.
Ha! You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you not? 'Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machinery. The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia of meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure.
Okay.
It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition grants it the lightness of weight to ascend into the sky and the durability to follow the wind for many a mile. It is built with a series of intersecting rods that...
They're just kites. There was no need. Kenya.
Never mind. It is unlikely the two of you will understand, even should one expend the effort to explain. One is better off saving one's breath.
Thank you.
It sure seems like you want to talk about it, though.
Now please spare me.
So, will you be attending the workshop or not?
Sure, I guess.
Wait, you've been trying to invite us this entire time?
Sure.
All right then. No need to prepare the materials in any case. One has it all sorted. Arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall
Everything is 2 days. What the fuck?
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box of yours?
She's a strong, independent woman. I think she can manage.
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to rely on another?
He's smart. Touché. It's fucking flying.
What kind of invention is that?
One really useful.
One calls it the floating toting device.
Floating toting. She's smart. I want one of those too.
Look at her walk down the street. She seems so confident, but everyone around her is looking at her all funny. Paimon wonders... never mind.
Who fucking cares? It's useful. Who cares if people are looking at you funny? Fuck those people.
But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifty thingamabobs. Not that Paimon was peeking or anything.
You too.
Got a bit unsteady for a second and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top. And wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together.
Paimon. Did no one ever tell you to not look into people's stuff?
All Paimon say is that Shenyun sure does try hard to save face. What did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Paimon bets she just can't wait to take it apart and see how it's made.
She's just really prideful as a person. I didn't understand the bad in that. She's really proud of herself and she wants to do better. And she doesn't want to look bad. Like, I think it's good the fact that she wants to examine mortal discoveries and try to do something herself. I don't think it's bad, right? Why are you judging her?
Totally. We should probably act like we didn't see anything, though. You know, in consideration of her feelings and all.
You considering someone's feelings, Paimon? What?
The propriety with which one should comport oneself when it comes to an elder, right?
Paimon, you're the first one who doesn't think about others' feelings. So shut up. Shut up, Paimon. Shut up. Oh, there are 4 parts. I don't have no. I still have this. I still have this fucking quest. It's been so months. Okay, so I think we can go and do the other games. The fuck is yeah. Lagging. As always.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh! Oh, this is new. Oh, nice. Wait, who is... Wait. This is so nice. Is someone gonna talk about it to me? No. No one's gonna fucking talk about it. Let me play again, Magic Man. While I'm lagging. Either just invited. Sure, I'm lagging. I'm gonna be your ruin. Oh. Sì, buona fortuna. Oh, okay. I'm playing with Lumine, Ayaka, and Mona. Okay. Microcosmos. Ow! Motherfucker.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Okay. Okay. No! Bastardo!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Ah!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Suck it, Ayaka. This fucking bitch. This fucking bitch. If I wasn't fucking thrown away by the Ayaka. Fuck Ayaka. Oh no, we're playing again, Magic Man. There's still one. I still have to try this. Okay, I can I do making? Here. I know. I still want to try it though. Okay. Let's go. And I'm gonna be... Who the fuck am I gonna... Okay. Oh! Queen. Boudica. Cloud. I'm gonna be Cave, just for the meme. Also long legs. Oh, against Calder Dinner? Okay, fine. Let's go. They're all different regions. Yahoo! I'm a nightmare. No! Ah, fuck you. Ah! 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 No! Ah!
Hey, cut it out!
Fine by me.
Ah!
Ah! Fuck you. Fuck everyone. Ah! Fine. Oh,
Ah!
Ow!
Hey, cut it out!
No! Fuck you!
Ah!
Oh! Allora!
Ah!
Okay. Oh, I got the most things. About this. Oh. The lag doesn't help. But I now understand why they told I saw someone write this is gonna be your worst nightmare, the competition. And hate you feel especially for this one. Motherfuckers. Okay, I'm happy. Okay. This is gonna be for next days. Yep. And this is still not unlocked. Ah, because it's gonna. Oh. I say we could start this. We're not gonna be able to finish it, or at least we're gonna start it. Fine. I hope it doesn't completely block everything. Because she's occupied here. I hope so.
We've been to so many places lately. What do you say we take a day off from adventuring and just find somewhere nice to relax? Let Paimon think. Where are some nice places we could go? Oh, why don't we pay Cloud Retainer a visit at Mount Outsong? It's been a while since we last saw that illuminated bird. She's always the...
Oops.
Here we are, right outside her place. Do you still remember the first time we came here?
Worst thing worse, we're gonna finish our quest Saturday.
And when we told her that Rex Lapis had been assassinated, she immediately threatened to squash Liyue Harbor. Paimon thought she'd be impossible to get along with. But now that we've spent some more time together, she's really not like that at all.
She's not an old.
She's
just an old
bring
woman.
any offerings now that we've gotten to know her pretty well, right? Still, Paimon's got some snacks around here somewhere, so if she really wants something, we can just use that. Huh? Traveler, did something catch your eye?
I mean, this is technically speaking, chronologically before Under Rite, but oh god.
Whoa, what a pretty lady. Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Seems like a powerful adeptus.
Yeah, you're right. All it takes is one look and you can tell she's someone special. As expected of that bird lady, really. She must have a whole bunch of Adepti friends from all over the country. Okay, but if we're both friends of Cloud Retainer, then we're basically friends by association.
Doesn't work like that.
Right?
It doesn't work like that, Paimon. Leave to you the presentation.
Helping you make more connections is a part of Paimon's job as your reliable guide. Paimon's got this.
It's gonna be awkward.
Hello. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Paimon, what the fuck? Are you shy, Paimon?
Paimon doesn't think we've met, but we're also friends of Cloud Retainer. May we have the pleasure of learning your name, Madam Adeptus?
It's really strange after doing... It's really strange after doing the lantern rite.
What is this tomfoolery? Has this shift in form so clouded your eyes that you no longer recognize one anymore?
Wait, you're...
Hi, Cloud Retainer.
Huh? You're the illuminated bird? But you look... human! How did that happen?
Paimon. Did you forget that Adepti can shape change? They can shapeshift? Did you completely forget about that? Like, we saw it. With Morax. It's not the first time.
Oh, donning human form is scarcely any test of one's abilities. As for your confusion,
we saw it.
One merely had no reason to indulge such inclinations before.
So, you're indulging now because...
Well, one has made plans to pay a visit to some disciples at Liyue Harbor. Taking on a human form for such a trip is simply a way to make matters less conspicuous.
Yeah.
You? Worrying about keeping a low profile? You're the one who likes to pop up out of nowhere all over the place. In fact, Paimon can think of several examples. Like last year, when you suddenly appeared on the top of a roof without any warning. Or...
Oh, seems like Calderton has her reason, but she doesn't want to talk. Oh yeah, Paimon brought you gift!
Hey, didn't we agree not to bring that up unless she asked?
Oh,
I love Paimon.
So you have taken care to follow the proper rules of etiquette after all. Most commendable.
Well, this is all Paimon's got. You don't mind, right?
One has never found oneself lacking in basic comforts. On the contrary, it is the gesture that one values above all else. So long as you've shown proper respect and consideration, the quantity or quality of the gift is but a trivial matter.
Okay.
That kinda makes Paimon feel a little guilty for trying to keep them for herself. Anyway, where were we before you reminded Paimon about the gifts?
The Calderton wants to go find her disciple.
Ah, right. So by disciples, you must mean Ganyu and Shenhe. It's also been a while since we last saw them. Maybe we can come too.
One planned to extend the invitation even if you had not raised the matter yourself. Shenhe and Ganyu should be quite pleased to see you again.
Yeah.
However, one would first inquire as to the reason behind your visit here. You have cause to seek one's company?
We just were passing by. We wanted to say hi.
Yeah, we just found ourselves missing you and wanted to see how you were doing. We were hoping you'd tell us one of your stories. Who knew we'd run into your human form while we were at it?
Is that so? If there are no urgent matters at hand, then let us make haste for Liyue Harbor. Ganyu is likely still working at Yuehai Pavilion, so that shall be our first stop.
Okay.
Sounds great!
Yeah, I have to clean this part of the mission or I'm gonna absolutely be stuck. Absolutely gonna be fucking stuck. Oops. Well. I'm gonna keep you away.
Shenoha has also secured employment recently.
Oh,
In
really?
her correspondence with me, she wrote that she shall have no need to return for the foreseeable future. Huh. Did they think one was so easily mollified? One shall investigate everything with one's own eyes.
Are you
and
checking
decide
on
for
them to
oneself if
see
their
how are
living
they
conditions
doing?
are satisfactory.
Ah, oh, that's cute.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
We're almost at Way High Pavilion. Hey, do you think Ganyu will be shocked to see Cloud Retainer like this?
Who fucking
Guess we
knows?
have no idea Shenhe and Ganyu have ever seen her in this form before. Wait, where did she go?
Huh? Oh, he's there.
Why are you just standing there, Cloud Retainer?
Quietly now. One shall stay here. You two can go and meet with her.
Huh?
But why? Isn't it better if we all go together?
If one were to proudly proclaim one's presence, Ganyu would surely profess herself otherwise unoccupied and drop everything to attend to one's visit. One fears that would only result in her staying up all night to make up for lost time. One does not wish to trouble her. Conversing vicariously via you two shall suffice. Do remember to inquire as to her recent well-being. Again, do not mention one's presence here.
Fair enough. She just wants to check how they're doing. You want to disturb them.
Cloud Retainer?
Immediately fucking found.
Oh, busted.
That was fast.
Is that lady someone you know, Ms. Ganyu?
She is indeed. I'm sorry, Huixin, but could we delay the upcoming meeting for a little bit? I believe my schedule today is quite full. Although, perhaps I could move some work to later in the evening.
It's except that she
Not to worry, Ms.
said.
Ganyu. I'll make the necessary arrangements right
For
away.
fuck's sake.
Thank you, Huixin.
You just wanted to fucking check. Why are you like this, God? Bastard. Now she has more work to do.
Greetings. What brings you here today? And Cloud Retainer, too. It's been quite some time since I last saw you in this form.
You are quite mistaken. One is not acquainted with this.
One is not
Cloud Retainer of whom you
acquainted.
speak. One is simply a mere mortal passerby.
You don't speak like that and deny, girlie.
Huh?
Seems she's not buying it.
Can't immediately fucking recognize them.
That was but a simple test. One did not expect you to be able to recognize one so easily, especially after so many years of only seeing one's other form.
Oh god. You look so shocked. She is absolutely thinking, why would I recognize you? I see you every day. How bad do you think it's my memory?
But recognizing you is, my responsibility as your disciple.
An apt observation.
And now you got more work.
One was simply passing by while attending to some important business. One thought it would only be fitting to pay you a visit while in the area.
Wait, Paimon wasn't aware of any important.
Paimon, shut up.
Cloud Retainer's right. We've still got something super important to do.
Paimon,
so
you're not
we
good
can't
at lying.
stay here
Shut
for too
up.
long today.
Shut up, Paimon.
Oh, is that so? But it's been so long since we last saw each other.
One simply desired to see you and had no intention of interrupting your work. A quick conversation should suffice for today. A more involved reunion should wait until you find yourself less occupied.
I understand. That should be fine.
While one acknowledges the amount of work that you have to deal with every day, one must also remind you to rest. Though Adepti blood flows through your veins, excessive exhaustion will still cause grave harm to your body. It still makes one nostalgic to see you as you are now, respected and independent. When you were young, you oft begged one to cuddle you to sleep when you suffered from nightmares.
Aww.
Cloud Retainer, stop!
Oh, she blushed.
If you insist. We are running short on time regardless, so one will refrain from going into each and every story. Why don't you continue your conversation? One shall simply stand by and listen.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you've been to so many new places since the last time we spoke. If you ever need anything, please just come find me at UA High Pavilion.
It would be nice to actually
Also,
see you in the overworld, girly, but
forgive me
it's
for my
not so.
presumptuousness, Cloud Retainer. But if you plan to continue appearing in this form, don't you think it'd be helpful to adopt a human name?
Yeah.
A human name? Huh. You raise a valid point. Considering the sheer extent of one's renown, Cloud Retainer is surely too recognizable as a name.
Yeah, it's kinda recognizable.
Not that you're not famous or anything, but
She's an adeptus. Of course she's so recognizable.
You presume to know the extent of one's illustrious achievements. One would hardly think such a thing to be possible. Nevertheless, Ganyu's advice cannot be ignored. From this point on, when in public occasions, be sure to refer to one as Shenyun.
Okay, Shenyun. Where the fuck does it come from, Flo?
Ah, I assume that's a reference to the full record of Pristine Pavilion. An adeptus of years past would rise with the clouds and rest with the moon. They were enlightened and wise, free and unfettered. The writer referenced Master's name to describe her carefree and spontaneous nature.
oh, that sounds super cool! Paimon feels like only the most powerful of Adepti could rise with the clouds and rest with the moon.
Actually, those lines were originally written to describe Cloud Retainer herself.
Ah, she liked how they describe the description they gave her, and seems like she also liked the name they gave her.
Huh? Wait, so you're really that powerful?
She's an adeptus, a fucking class Paimon. Huh?
And what of it? Did you truly take one to be nothing more than a bird of bigger than average size?
Yeah.
Not exactly.
Yeah. Paimon.
To be fair, Cloud Retainer rarely speaks of her past accomplishments. The tales of her past can only be found in ancient texts.
Huh?
It is said that once, a long, long time ago, there was a severe drought in Liyue. Left with no choice, many people left their homes, while others spent day and night praying to the Adepti. Although I did not live through such tragedy, simply reading about it is enough to gain a visceral understanding of all the pain and desperation during that time. On top of the drought, a noxious gas also began to spread
What
through
the
the
fuck
land.
happened into
If
Liyue?
not for Cloud Retainer's efforts, much of Liyue would be nothing more than a barren wasteland today. The books had this to say about what happened. Upon arrival, the Adeptus borrowed the wind to retain the clouds. Immediately, the clouds gathered together, and abundant rain burst forth from the heavens. Drought and plague were both driven away, and the people were saved.
Nice.
Wow. That's incredible!
Mortal records add embellishments to dramatize past events. One did merely what one ought, and even if one had not interceded, the other Adepti would surely have stepped in to help.
Even so, you stopped an entire drought! Can you really control the weather like the book said?
It's not controlling the weather. She gathered all the fucking clouds and put them there.
Oh, Paimon suddenly has a lot more respect for you. So it was Paimon's bad for calling you Illuminated Bird before. You're not too mad.
Paimon, shut up. Paimon, shut up.
How laughable. A name is but a simple label we carry with us on our journey through the world. Why would one be offended by such a trivial matter?
You're absolutely offended by it.
That's a relief. In that case, Paimon will continue to call you whatever feels right in the moment.
Well, that is quite enough ancient history for now. Ganyu, have you had word from Shenhe? One has heard that she procured a job recently. Have you any thoughts on her workplace? And
It's a
what can
salario
you tell of her
mensile.
monthly remuneration? Moreover, does she find herself overly inundated with work? Is she allowed time off during Lantern Rite?
Worried.
That is a lot of questions.
There is no cause for concern, Cloud Retainer. I introduced Shenhe to her employer personally.
I'm happy for
Wanmin
Shenhe.
Restaurant's
Got a
business has
job.
been booming recently. So, with Chef Mao being swamped with customers, and Shangling still off and out in search of new recipes, I introduced Shenhe to staff the restaurant.
Wait, what?
I see.
She work at the
Most
restaurant?
excellent indeed. One has had the pleasure of being introduced to that family. Shangling is kind and astute, while her father is
That's as
loyal
good as
and
Guoba.
reliable. One has no cause to believe that they will make Shenhe's work difficult. Now, it is almost time to partake in the victuals of noon. One shall visit Wanmin Restaurant in person and see how Shenhe is doing.
Huh? But didn't you just say that you had something important
Can
to
you?
do?
Go work.
Can that wait until after we've eaten?
You may return to your work, Ganyu. One shall see to this matter on one's own. There will be many an occasion to dine together in the future. One is certain the opportunity shall present itself most readily.
Of course, Cloud Retainer. Please take care. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you some other time.
See you around, Ganyu!
Please don't work yourself to death, Ganyu. Please.
Paimon was pretty quick on the uptake there, don't you think?
I ignored what she
As soon as
said.
you mentioned important business to attend to, Paimon realized that you were just looking to cut the conversation short and not take too much of Ganyu's time. Is Paimon right?
She's so kind, I told you.
No, in fact, it was not an excuse. One is indeed visiting Liyue Harbor for an important purpose.
Still.
Wait, for real?
The moment is not yet upon us. Still, the truth will be revealed to you in time.
But it's also that. Because
really
she told
seems to be
us
playing up
about
the
it.
whole
Like,
mysterious
I don't want to
seductress
take
thing
too much
right
time
now.
because she's gonna
Is it because we just heard that cool story
remind.
about her powers?
She's gonna delete work and not leave.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, how can I not? Not even fine food is enough to distract from the presence of a fine lady, huh?
Oh, I'm far more interested in
He's
getting
gonna
her
break
details
her
than
back
ordering any
and not in the
dishes.
good
Hey,
sense,
how about
guys.
you ask her?
You do it.
No. I think you should. Wait, she's coming.
What can I get for you today?
Greetings, miss. I was just wondering if you'd be willing to...
What would you like to order?
She's not gonna...
2 servings of Mora meat to go.
Wait, she's really
Good
convinced.
chat. Bye.
She's really convincing what she does. Hi, Shenhe.
Welcome. It's been a while. May I take your order?
Don't welcome us as guests and greet us as old friends in the same line. It's weird.
You know what, Shenhe?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's in working
and
hour.
this is?
This is Miss Xinyun.
Ah,
Master?
like I didn't say. I was gonna say, oh, she never saw her in that form. No, she saw it.
One does not recall ever revealing this form to you before. How were you able to ascertain one's true identity
actually
with
happened,
such
okay,
ease?
my bad.
I've trained and lived with Master for more than 10 years. I would recognize you no matter what form you take.
You.
Aww.
Is something the matter, Master?
Aww.
Hardly. One simply learned of your employment from your letter and came to check on your well-being.
And check out the great food, too.
Yeah.
Indeed. It's almost lunchtime. My apologies. I'm still on the clock and can't talk for very long.
Well, if it isn't the traveler in Paimon, are you here for Shenhe?
Hi, Chef
The
Mao.
lunch rush isn't in yet, Shenhe. So I've got things covered for now. Go ahead, sit down and enjoy some time with your friends. I'll let you know if things pick up.
Ah,
Thank
he's
you,
such
Chef
a
Mao.
sweetie. What the fuck? How the fuck am I gonna pass here? Okay.
It is just as one expected. The owner of Wanmin Restaurant is indeed a most reasonable and accommodating human. Still, the work here entails dealing with quite a varied group of people. Has this been difficult for you, Shenhe?
She's really
It's been
direct.
manageable so far. I sometimes run into strange people, but I have figured out a way to deal with them.
Seems like you've been making progress. So by dealing with them, you mean...
Break their hands.
First, I try to talk sense into them. If that doesn't work, I threaten them with violence. At this point, they usually decide they are in favor of a civil conversation.
Yeah, she has to deal with creeps.
Paimon put this?
Like the one before. And the one from her personal quest. Yeah. I see. Sorry. I mean, it's either.
Oh, a sensible plan.
Sensible
One is glad
plan.
to see you integrate so well into human society.
Yeah.
And you, Master? How have you been?
Simply marvelous. Though Mount Outsong has scarcely enjoyed your presence recently, one has hardly found the pleasure of one's own company to be lacking.
I see. Oh, just as expected of Master.
She's just saying that she missed you both.
I have missed Master quite a bit too. Even though work has been busy lately, I've already had a conversation with Chef Mao about taking some time off soon to visit Master.
Oh,
Aww.
you did? Do make note of such matters in your letters in the future. There's hardly a need to keep one in suspense.
Aww.
Her mood shot up just like that.
She was
By the
worried.
way,
She's their
Master,
kid.
since you are in Liyue Harbor,
They're their
have you had the
kid.
chance to visit Ganyu?
Indeed. She is similarly preoccupied with her work. There was time only to exchange a few simple pleasantries.
Ganyu told us the story of Cloud Retainer's name. It was amazing. We never knew how powerful she was before.
Come on, it was
I
only
see.
you.
In that case, allow me to also share a story about Master's past.
Oh, okay.
Oh?
Huh?
Is that a problem, Master? I believe this to be a good topic of conversation.
No, not a problem. One was simply caught off guard. But no matter. Please, proceed. One is most curious to see how much of one's own conversational prowess you possess.
Master once participated in a race against Mooncarver. After Mooncarver lost, he insisted that Master's ability to fly gave her a natural edge in such a contest. In response, Master agreed to forego flying in return for being able to use one of her devices in the race. Mooncarver accepted, only to find Master with a brand new device on the day of the contest.
Huh. What kind of device was it?
Rockets.
It
Please
was a
tell me they're
mechanical
rockets.
vehicle made out of iron. What was it called again?
La Bici.
An
Oh, la
electro-powered
bici.
bicycle?
Oh, you refer to the bicyclical Thunder Flashmobile. One spent 49 days conceptualizing and crafting it. It need only be infused with adeptal energy, and it can cover thousands of miles in one day.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
it boggles the mind why Mooncarver ever supposed he might best me in a contest of locomotion. Though he sprinted with all his might, he could barely keep up. Alas, the one flaw of my mechanism lay in its weakness against mountainous terrain. One was thwarted mere seconds from victory when it was thrown off course and failed to make it across the final stretch. Truly a most unfortunate turn of events. Anyway, do go on, Shenhe.
Master, that was the end of that story.
Is that so? Huh. With you gone, one has seldom felt the desire to call upon those old fossils for another contest. What is a race without spectators,
You
after
call
all?
them fossils?
Have you been lonely, Master?
Yeah.
Lonely? Huh. At one's age, entire human generations come and go in the blink of an eye. Even one's own self-directed musings can span several days
You're
and
absolutely
nights.
feeling lonely.
'Tis a most foreign sentiment. The mere mention of it is preposterous.
Yeah, Shibi.
What is the reason for that look upon your face?
You're absolutely feeling lonely. I understand the feeling, don't worry.
It's nothing. It's just... Well, Paimon gained a lot of respect for you after listening to that story of you summoning the rain and everything. But all it took was a few words out of your mouth and it's like you're back to being that illuminated
Come
bird
on.
again. Paimon's just a little bit confused. Which one of the two is the real cloud retainer?
They're both.
To me, they are both, Master.
They're both. What the fuck are you
One
talking
is
about,
the master
Paimon?
that's widely revered by the people, while the other is the master that I respect and adore.
Huh. One finds oneself exalted yet again with sweet words of praise and flattery of a most extravagant nature. You chose to exalt one with your words.
She told
yet
you that
refused
she's
to
gonna
grace
be
Mount
the
Alsong with your
Xinyan.
presence for any extended period of time.
Huh?
One would almost question the sincerity of your estimations. This is not to say that your words paint an inaccurate picture. One has always lived by a single ideal. Eschew all action and abide by no rule. One does as one pleases and speaks as one pleases. Others may critique or praise as they see fit, yet one places little weight in such judgments.
She got like, what, 2 sentences of flattery from her disciple? And it's as if her ego is about to burst.
Do you have any empty tables?
Hey there, could we get another fish stew?
Ah, it's time Shenhe goes away.
I'm hearing more guests come in. I should get back to work.
Alright, good luck with the lunchtime rush, Shenhe.
Bye-bye, Shenhe.
I'll try my best.
Oh god.
So much yummy food! Paimon's gonna feast!
How's the food, entertainer?
One is fond of all kinds of delicacies and delights in a multitude of flavors. The dishes here demonstrate no shortage of culinary skill. Their
is really
unique
good.
flavor profile has left one more than satisfied. In fact, one has been struck by quite the fit of inspiration. One has already begun to conceptualize the next generation of supreme cuisine machines.
Everything's so tasty! A bit too hot at times, but still super tasty.
I'm sorry,
so many
miss,
people.
but our tables are full.
Shall we try somewhere else, Granny?
But it smells so delightful. Can we really not eat here? My poor legs can't go on for much longer.
And join this table.
Well, you could always check with some of the other guests and see if anyone's happy to share a table.
Okay, I'll ask around.
No.
Excuse me. Would you mind letting us share a table with you? There are no empty tables left, so... Ah, well, Paimon doesn't mind. What about you guys?
No problem.
Great.
Enjoy.
Thanks so much. My name is Shuyu, and this is my granny, Yuendai.
Ah, you have a unique model.
Yep. Is there something wrong with that? No, Paimon's just a bit surprised. She looks so young.
Does she? I mean, yeah, she's not as old as Pink, like, at least in the aspect, like, this is a unique model. Oh, you're important.
Yeah, a lot of people compliment Granny on her youthful looks, but she's actually much older than she appears.
Oh, you're looking Cloud Retainer.
Granny, why don't you take a seat? Come on, it's not polite to stare.
Huh. Have we met before?
No.
No.
Tis a fated meeting, then. Please, take a seat.
What would you like to eat, Granny? I can order for you.
I want braised earthworms. They always pop up out of the ground after a rainstorm.
No, not this again. Granny, there's no braised earthworms on the menu. Braised earthworms? Well, that sounds
Paimon,
weird.
you're in no
People
position.
actually eat that?
Paimon, you're in no position to fucking ask that. Since you want to eat the slime, I would like to remind you.
Right, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Need any help? Help? Oh, do you mean with Granny? Thanks, that's nice of you to offer. Granny has pretty bad dementia, so her memory's getting worse all the time. She's always saying things that sound kinda confusing.
Aww.
Actually, her memory's been bad ever since I was little. But it's gotten so bad lately that I even have to remind her who I am every morning.
Oh, they really put this in the game, motherfuckers. Okay, and your parents?
They died young. It's just me and Granny now.
Depressing. You really had to put the meds in the game. Oh god. Oh god.
But it's okay. Don't feel bad. Granny loves me a lot, and I love her a lot too. Sure, it's hard at times, but you just gotta make the best of the life you've got. Wow, you're really tough for your age, kid. You're too kind.
And me? Oh, what about me?
You're tough too, Granny. Plus, you're really gentle, and you're always there for me.
Aww.
Yes, and it's hardly as if I forget everything. I still remember the important things. Wait, what was that really important thing again?
Perfect.
I remember now. It was a dream. I had a dream where everything was dark. Someone was standing in front of me. She told me to come and find her, and that once I'd found her, I would be free.
Huh? That sounds super important. But how come you've never told me about it before?
Because you forgot,
It was just a dream, so I forgot about it. But I'm in a good mood now, and somehow I remembered it again. You know, I believe I've had this dream a great many times. But just how many times have I had it? Now that I do not remember.
Wait, so you have a reoccurring dream where someone's talking to you? That sounds spooky. Does that mean you're possessed?
Paimon, what the fuck is your problem today? What is wrong with
Unlikely.
you?
Her eyes are clear and her breathing remains calm and level. One sees no signs of possession.
Are you sure?
I mean, yeah, I think she's sure.
Who do you take me for? Is one not an adept? Am I not an expert?
You're right. Paimon almost forgot you're the expert. In that case, do you still remember what the person in your dreams looked like, Granny?
Not anymore. Although, I have a sense that she looked rather like me. But not as I am now. My younger self.
Yeah, makes sense.
A younger version of Granny? This is just getting weirder and weirder. What is going on here?
You're the one who asked the question.
As one said, fate must have brought us together. You may leave the situation to me.
Are you sure? So, What are your names?
Canyon.
Paimon.
I'm Rubik.
Just Shenyun is fine.
Thank you all so much for offering to help. But first, I'm sorry for asking, but, how do you want us to pay you back? Oh, we don't need any payment for this.
Yeah. We just curious about the situation, want to help. Again.
Thank you so much. You're welcome. But Miss Shenyun, what exactly?
Weren't you here to order? Go order, kid.
All we have to go off is that dream. Where do we start?
Why are we helping
That
this
is
old
elementary.
lady?
Since her dreams portray her younger self, then we shall retrace the steps of her youth. Once we have revisited those places, her memories will likely return.
I mean, I guess it helps. You know, dementia doesn't get resolved like that.
Granny, do you remember which places you went to when you were young?
And now you're
Why,
asking Match.
Of course I do. The heavens above, the earth below, the wispy clouds, and the emerald mountain streams.
That doesn't mean fucking anything.
That is a no. I might have an idea. Once, when I was really little, my dad told me that Granny used to be a martial artist heroine who saved loads of people from a disaster.
Huh.
If it's true, then maybe they wrote about it in the history books or something.
Alright. You're right, kid.
Martial arts heroine? Oh, Shinjo knows tons about Liyue.
Oh god, we're really going to look with it. Oh.
If anyone knows about the heroes of the past, it's him. Let's go find him at the Fairy Guild.
Are you leaving already? But I'm still hungry.
I'll go order some food, Granny. If there's nothing on the menu you especially want, I'll just get a few different things.
It seems we must part ways for now. The Traveler and Paimon are bound for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, while Yuendai and Shuyu shall remain here and partake of their lunch. As for myself, I have matters to discuss with Streetward Rambler.
Streetward Rambler? Oh, you mean Madam Ping!
Precisely. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace once you are ready.
Okay. Okay.
Always wanted to try this place.
Please eat to your heart's
For
content.
this price, food is
Let's go here. Here. Motherfucker, hi! Why are you here?
Huh. It's you two. What brings you here?
Nothing that I really... because of maybe. I really didn't want to meet you.
That's not a whole lot of information to go off of. I don't know
Listen.
if I can say for sure.
That's all I got.
I can't pinpoint her identity from your description alone. But considering her age, I am reminded of a nameless heroine who's been featured in various chivalric novels.
Maybe?
Nameless heroine?
That's right. The novels often speak of a great drought from 50 years ago. As the people suffered, a nameless heroine appeared and began to clear away evil spirits in bandit camps. The people idolized her.
Oh
but
wait,
never
the
learned
great...
her name.
Was it 50 years? I thought it was so long ago. Not it was just 50. Or it was another...
All they knew was that she always acted alone. Later, though, she supposedly fell in love with a similarly noble-minded exorcist from Mount Tianheng. They were well matched in more ways than one, often fighting together as a fearsome duo of otherworldly strength. After the drought ended, the heroine and the exorcist left the public eye and began living a reclusive life in the mountains. All that remained were tales of her incredible accomplishments. The way this nameless heroine faded from fame into obscurity later in life is not too dissimilar from Miss Yuendai. I hope that's somewhat helpful.
Thanks a lot, Shinjo. We knew it'd be worth talking to you.
It's nothing at all. Just something I came across while reading. I did do a bit of extra research on her story, but it was just out of personal curiosity.
Okay.
Well, Paimon still thinks that's super cool. Oh, wait. Shincho, if you've read up on her, do you know of any places often associated with her?
Let me think. In the novels, the nameless heroine always appeared near one of 3 places. Wangshu Inn, the area just north of Jueyun Karst, and Qingyun Peak.
I guess we're gonna visit
the real-life
those.
heroine who inspired the character was also often seen near those 3 places. That would explain why those locations appear in the various novels written about her.
Thank you, Xintia.
You're welcome. To be honest, I found some parts of the story confusing when I first came across it. If Miss Yuendai was indeed the original inspiration for the character, she may just be able to help me put the pieces together.
I think so.
It's rare for a chivalric hero to fade into obscurity during their lifetime, even after retiring from the public eye. But no one ever
she
saw
suffered
or
from
heard from the
dementia.
nameless heroine again.
Don't think she can help.
There were even rumors that she became extremely ill.
Yeah.
I've never understood why someone would go to such lengths to erase themselves from public memory. It's almost as if she was trying to hide from something. There's probably far more to the story than what's been written.
We'll be sure to tell you if we manage to uncover the truth.
That's a deal. Perhaps, behind the truth of it all, there lies a story more fantastical than any work of fiction.
Paimon feels like we just learned so much from Shincho. A drought, a nameless heroine, a life of seclusion. Wait, why does the story sound super familiar?
Because it's called Retainer.
Oh, right! There's a drought in this story, too! Shincho, are droughts
Yeah,
super
that's what I
common
was
in Liyue
thinking.
or something?
Well, they used to be. But people have long since developed methods to prevent them. Like
Okay,
by
so it was.
cultivating the
I was
soil or digging
thinking, is
canals.
it the same? No, it's just it happens often.
So while droughts do happen from time to time, they are rarely regarded as true disasters. The drought 50 years ago is probably one of the worst we've had in the last several centuries. The crops withered, the streams ran dry, and the monsters in the mountains became rabid and agitated. Countless caravans were attacked, and people who lost their homes came together to form bandit groups.
Ah,
What
that's
started
how.
as a natural disaster
There are
soon
so
became
many
a human
bandits. It
tragedy
was because
as well.
of that.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's exactly why the nameless heroine was so beloved. She must have been someone of true integrity, to do so much for the people while asking nothing in return. Still, as terrible as that drought was, it was nothing compared to the truly calamitous disasters that befell this land in ancient times. They say that back in those days, disasters were both more severe and more common. Only the strongest of Adepti could hope to dispel the ruin and devastation.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions?
We're good for now. We're just
no?
going to head back and meet up with Miss Xianyan and the others again.
Yeah.
Paimon hopes that Granny Yuendai will be able to remember more of her past. She used to be a great hero who saved many people. So sad that she can't recall any of it. Anyway, we'll be off now. See you some other time,
Sadly,
Shincho.
it happens.
Thank you so much for your help.
It's no problem at all. Safe travels.
That's, oh god.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Coming. I have to run.
I see everything.
Oh, so much stuff. Okay. Habla.
I have recorded the tune that you requested. I hope it will be of help to you.
Oh, it's one of those.
Thank you.
The disc. I think.
Straight word, Ping. What has amused you so?
Oh, it's no serious matter. I was just reminiscing about the last time I saw you in this form. Time has wrought such change in this world, and yet you appear just the same as ever.
Time has little bearing on one's existence, nor has one keenly felt its effects whilst dwelling at Mount Outsong. Nevertheless, Ping, one would like to seek your counsel on a personal matter.
Oh, why so formal all of a sudden? I must say, you're making me a little nervous. What is it?
Well, the inquiry is as such.
Oh no.
Approximately how much more would one need to afford a comfortable life in the harbor?
Huh?
Not unlike the one that you yourself lead.
Oh.
It does not require as much as you may think. Still, do you mean that...
I really think this was supposed to be made before the festival, the Lantern Night, because I was like, huh? Cloud Returner transferred in Liyue? Since when? Since this quest. Whoopsie daisy.
Cloud Retainer, Madam Ping! What are you two talking about?
Doesn't matter to you. Doesn't concern you.
Nothing save for some trivial matters. Have you unearthed any useful
here
details?
now, can you? Because you feel
She
lonely.
has a theory, but let's save it for when Chuyu and Miss Yundai have joined up with us again.
Do not be troubled, young lady. Here, have some tea.
Thank you so much. What do you think, Chuyu? Does it match up with what you know of your granny?
According to the story, the nameless heroine eventually fell in love with an exorcist from Mount Tianheng. Maybe that's my grandpa. I don't have many memories of him, but there was this one time I found a box in our attic full of a bunch of weird sigils.
Hey, we could go visit those 3 places.
I think so too. Granny might remember something once she's returned to a familiar place.
What marvelous tea. I can taste the dew's sweetness in this cup. It's as if I was taking a stroll in the mountains, thoroughly one with nature and at peace.
Is that so? Then please drink as much as you like. There's no need to hurry. At our age, it's always nice to slow down and take the time to appreciate
It doesn't
pleasant
say a lot
conversation
wide eye.
among
It
friends.
says at our age.
Thank you.
Enough, Strita. We can rest.
Okay, since we have the time, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
Sure thing. What would you like to know?
I have a secret I want to tell you. Let's go talk over there.
Okay. And it's in this moment I completely stop everything and fuck off. Let me go as far as away as I can. Wait, let me go to Fontaine. Because there is not Cloud Retainer model in the game. There is just Madame Ping. And the 2 NPCs, is why I hope Madame Ping doesn't appear. So I don't have to continue. Can I? And I say we can end the stream here. God. We're probably gonna finish it, I don't know if Saturday. Because we're gonna end we're gonna finish the festival. If we can finish the festival in 3 hours, there shouldn't be any problem.
I'll think about it.
Like, if we finish in the festival before like 2 or 3 hours, we're gonna continue. If not, we're gonna probably continue another time.
There'll be an extra fee
But I don't think. I think we're gonna continue this next week. And Saturday we're gonna continue the Lantern Rite. Oh, well. Also because we have the minigames. But I'll probably do the minigames on my own. But the ones on Friday, there is Friday ones, I'll do them with you. I'll resist. I'll resist. I'll try my best. For sure, we're gonna do the ones. Wait, what the fuck is it? Like, what is it? These ones, or I'm probably gonna do them together. I'll probably do on my own these ones and these ones, especially this one. So, let me see. Is there someone? Right. Wait. Let me see if there's someone. I think we can end stream today. So, tomorrow we have the drawing stream. I'll probably do, as someone suggested on the Discord. By the way, we're probably gonna do the little doodle about A Date with Death. Also, I got news about A Date with Death because they're working on a DLC. And I'm absolutely gonna play with you guys. I'm keeping an eye on it, and as soon as it gets released, I'm gonna fucking play it. No one is gonna stop me. I'm gonna play on stream. So tomorrow we have the drink stream, and we have Genshin on Saturday, and Baldur's Gate on Friday. I moved around a little bit. So we have a Discord as you can see, and if you're interested in my drawings, I have an Instagram and a Twitter too. You can follow with the Twitter links. And I'm going to fuck off. Have a good rest of the day.